What's going on, guys? It's Frank here from AFTV Young Gunz and welcome back to the channel. Today, or should I say this morning, it's currently 10 in the morning, we are live, and we are live with the player ratings for Arsenal 3. No, sorry. We're here with the player ratings for Rennes 3, Arsenal 1. Now, I called it. If you go and check out my other channel, link is in the description, and also on the related channels and link channels in the channel home. Yeah, go check that out. I actually called this, I didn't call the score, but I did call the result, to say the least. I said that Rennes would win away, and that we would pull it back at home. But obviously, with Rennes scoring 3 goals and us already scoring 1, that's made it a lot harder for us. So we're going to get into the player ratings. Starting off with in goal, we have Petr Cech. He was actually one of our better players today, and it's been a while since we've said that. So if it wasn't for him, I mean, he made a lot of saves. We probably could have been about 4-5-1 down. So credit to Petr Cech for that one. As for a rating, though, he did concede 3 goals, and no one in this team is getting higher than a 5 for me. So we're going to give Petr Cech a 5 out of 10. For me, I'd say my man of the match. That just sums up the whole game for us, really. Right back, we have Shkodran Mustafi, and honestly, abysmal. Why is he still here? There's so much better quality. I understand in the circumstances he has to play there, but that's not even the case because we know full well that Carl Jenkinson can play there. I would have even preferred Stefan Lichtsteiner today. That's how bad Shkodran Mustafi was. He had one, the only highlight of his game was 1 chance that he missed, and my battery's about to die, so I've got to be quick with this. So I probably should have charged this before that, so I've got to speed through this. But yeah, he was playing that position, but there's really no excuse. He's played there in the past. He won a World Cup for Germany playing most of that position. So I'm going to have to give Mustafi a 2 out of 10. He was really poor today, or yesterday, should I say. I'm filming this live because of time, and I wanted to do it the morning after because I was furious, and I didn't want to show that on Young Gunz, so that's why I'm doing it live. Next, we have Socrates. Of course, got the red card late on in the first half, which really hurt us. That means there's no second leg for Socrates, which means we're down to either Mavropanos, there's no Rob Holding, or we're down to Lichtsteiner centre back and Jenkinson right back, which I really don't want Lichtsteiner to be in this team. So for me, it would have to be Mavropanos, but he really didn't help us today. So we can't defend without Socrates. So it's going to be even harder for us when they come to the Emirates. So Socrates, I'm sorry, but it's going to have to be a 1 out of 10 for me. Next we have Laurent Koscielny. Now I'm reading off of notes because this is obviously live. Usually when I do my filming, I read off of notes, so I'm doing it for live as well. He was far from impressive, Laurent Koscielny, but he was the best of a poor back line. So for that reason, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. Next we have Nacho Monreal, and I really felt sorry for Nacho Monreal because Sarr absolutely bullied him in this game, and no one helped him. Literally no one helped him. Sayed came on late on in the game, but it was too late. Nacho Monreal was completely obliterated by Sarr. But I'm going to give Nacho Monreal a 2 out of 10 for that reason. I'm going to scroll over to the midfield now. We start with Lucas Torreira, one of our better players today. His job was made a lot harder by a majority of the team who really underperformed today. And there's going to be some big names in here. That's all I can really say on Lucas Torreira, one of the better performers today. 5 out of 10 for Lucas Torreira. Next we have Granit Xhaka. Now I'm going to say this, Granit Xhaka tried. And that's about all I can say for Granit Xhaka. He didn't really offer much, but I'll give him credit for trying. 4 out of 10 for Granit Xhaka. Next, we have Henrik Mkhitaryan, who still looks to be in form, by the way. It was just unfortunate that he couldn't contribute to a goal or an assist today. I mean, Alex Iwobi, our goal scorer, hardly even contributed to a goal or assist now. I've really got to be quick with this one because it's about to die. Mkhitaryan, for me, gets a 5 out of 10. Literally the highest you're going to get from here, for the players at least, is a 5 out of 10. Mesut Ozil was next. This is not the Mesut Ozil that I want to see playing for Arsenal. He was giving out dodgy passes everywhere and really did not offer much to this game. We have Manchester United next. Mesut, step up because we really need it. If we lose to Manchester United and we're 3-1 down in aggregate to Rennes in the Europa League, our season is over. We're back in Europa League next season. We really don't want that. We need better. We need better from you versus United. And today, I'm going to give you a 3 out of 10 because you really wasn't deserving of everything else than that. Next, we have Alex Iwobi. He scored our goal. It was really obvious that he did not mean to score this. It was obviously across the defender for Rennes. I keep forgetting their name. That's how disappointed I am about this loss. He didn't get to it, and it confused the goalkeeper, and it went into the back of their net. So it's not really Alex is... I don't know why he celebrated like he did. I mean, he did just score a very important goal, but he didn't mean it. So apart from that, he was a very average player. But he got us an away goal, which is very crucial. That means we need to win 2-0 at the Emirates at least. We cannot concede at the Emirates pretty much. Alex Iwobi for me is going to get a 5 out of 10. And finally for the starting 11, we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and he was really poor today. I mean, even Emery decided that we didn't even need a striker towards the end of the game, which I'm going to get onto when we get to Unai Emery. That's 2 games in a row now, Pierre. I mean, obviously it's disappointing because we paid a lot of money for you, but it is just a bad patch of form. Keep your head up. I know you watch AFTV, that Young Gunz, but I'm going to say it anyway. Keep your head up. It's just a bad patch of form, but we need you for United. We need you for United. So please, step up, I'm begging you. But for today, I'm going to have to give him a 3 out of 10. I've got to be honest. We're going to move on to the subs now. We obviously had the 3 subs, and I'm going to speed through these. Guendouzi for me did alright when he came on, so he gets a 5 out of 10. Aaron Ramsey, not as good as Guendouzi, but still did a job, so he's going to get a 4 out of 10. And then Kolasinac, I don't understand that. So 3 out of 10 for Sead Kolasinac. We now have Unai Emery. Now, from the beginning of this game, lineup-wise, he's not to blame. He put out a very strong lineup, and we realistically should not have been losing this game. But the decisions he made in this game really cost us. I mean, he put a left-back on in place of a striker. So we had no striker on the pitch towards the end of the game. We needed another goal, and we had Aaron Ramsey up front. He's got no pace. Fair enough, he can dribble, that's understandable. He's not got the finishing of a striker. It really made no sense for me. For Unai, I really don't want to be seeing this stupidness. You're supposed to be the king of the Europa League. Show that to us. I'm begging you, please. But today, he's going to have to get a 3 out of 10. And then finally, we're going to end off with the fans, and I do it all the time. The fans deserve the highest rating when it comes to away games, especially European. These fans travelled to Brittany, France, which is not a short journey. It's probably about... It's a train. I'm pretty sure most of them would have got train. I think it's about 4 or 5 hour travel. So it's no mess around. But the fans, for me, they have to get a 10 out of 10. They turned up in their numbers, came to France and witnessed us lose, which is embarrassing, really. But quick overview of the game. Very poor. Did not expect it. Well, I sort of did expect it. I called it, but that was only banter. Did not expect it. And we've now got a very hard job for us at the Emirates, and our season could crumble in the next 2 games, to say the least. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you've watched it live, you're an absolute ledge. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to AFTV.